Yo. What's good? What's popping with y'all, man? How's your day? How's life treating you? You know what I'm saying? If life ain't treating you well, you know what I'm saying? I hope your days get better. But anyways, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get the notifications on all the fire lit videos that we dropping every week. Okay, man. As you can tell by the title, um, you already know what I'm getting ready to talk about. I see a lot of bloggers. I see a lot of media. And I see a whole lot of things, man. And it kind of discouraged me from wanna get online and make these videos. I kind of feel like battle rap is getting to the point that it's getting like watered down a little bit. So some things like frustrate me. So sometimes I wanna get on online, but sometimes it just I watch something, and a lot of people say, a lot of media platforms say, I don't watch this or watch that. I don't watch this person. Or I don't watch that person. But I'm gonna be truthful and let you guys know that I watch everything. I do. I watch every single thing. And by me watching every single thing, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of watching these things and not preserving my energy uh, toward and giving these platforms to the views, and I'm guilty of watching these platforms and soaking that stuff in, man. But sometimes you have no choice. But because sometimes the title might get you, and you're like, oh shit, that shit sounds interesting. But later on down the line, you start to understand that you know it fucks with your energy. I love battle rap. I truly do, 1,000%. But you have a lot of fake. We have a lot of fake people inside of this culture that I don't necessarily agree with, and it's not okay to me. And it doesn't matter what I say or what I do, because at the end of the day, these people have the equipment, and these guys have the YouTube and the following. They can do whatever the heck they want to do. If you ask me, like if you work hard enough to get your equipment together and get your YouTube channel and all that type of stuff, you deserve to have a voice. Um, but at the same time, people should know that they should and understand that you should use your voice truthfully and not throw around false narratives. You know, and that's where I come into play, and I have to say something. Uh, I hate it, you know, but I love battle rap so much that I want to see what's going on in the culture. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. Shout out to Piper Boy. Even Vada Fly. You know, shout out to those guys. Because especially, um, I know on my on my other video, I said shout out to Piper Boy, but he was just one of those ones that I could tell. I don't know the guy. I don't know him, but I could see by watching him, he's a realist. And I feel that we need more people like him and me. Some real people, some real social media. You know, if I see a video, um, and I see, you know, we say like I just recently just seen um, a bill collector and Lil Slap um, battle, and you know, some people will turn around and say, "Oh man, Lil Slap beat the hell out of Bill Collector." That's those biased people that riding the wave, and those are people that we're talking about, you know. And shout out to Lil Slap because he did excellent. But at the same time, we have those people that turn around and throw a narrative around and say, "Oh man, Lil Slap beat him" and all that type of shit. When and we all know, even the person that says Lil Slap won, he knows that Bill Collector won that battle. Even though it's a little kid, he ain't do too much on a little kid like everybody. They just giving him the notoriety that he needs uh, because they know that he's gonna be one of those guys. And then plus Lil Slap, man, bro. Like speaking of Lil Slap, man, you could tell that um, if it is him, his pen is getting better. Um, you can tell like he's speeding up his wording, and like it's, I mean, you can tell like from his last battle with Rex that man, he's showing that he wants to be here. And even though him being 14, 15 years old, when he get to 16, 17, he gonna be like a little chess. Um, but you know, I'm just saying, like them people that does that type of stuff, these people don't belong in this culture because they're gonna make the culture watered down, and that's not what we need. We need some truthful people. We need some solid people. We don't need no fakeness around this culture because like if we have a lot of that, then it's gonna cause um, our culture to fall eventually. I'm not saying it's gonna fall right now, but maybe 10, 15 years down the line, um, the culture wouldn't be the same. It won't be the same. And I know you guys don't see that right now, but eventually, if we let these guys in, they're gonna set a trend to throw a narrative around, and those guys, you know, they shouldn't be here. If you're gonna say somebody won the battle, be truthful. Because if you have a major platform and you throw a narrative around, a person that doesn't protect their energy enough, they're gonna withhold false information, and it'll trickle down to a lot of youngins and a lot of people that watch media and a lot of people that watch battle rap. Like, okay, well, maybe I didn't, and you start to second guess yourself when you really don't have to. You watch the battle yourself, so you be the judge of that battle. Did he really win, or is it because you watched this person and he told you this, and that's the reason you said that that person won when really in reality the other person won? You see what I'm saying? A person that is not good with themselves and believe their own word, those are the people that make mistakes and they throw around narratives. And I keep using that narrative word because um, it's a huge word in this culture. And why do we need that when you can just watch a video by yourself, you know, without the comments, without any of that stuff. You can just watch the video. Turn the phone sideways so you don't see the comments. You don't see none of that. You be the judge. And maybe if you watch the video, you watch every round, round by round. You watch that person. Maybe if it's on YouTube, you can watch it 2 or 3 times, and you can say, okay, I know this platform said that this person said that, but when I watched it, it looked another way. It didn't look like that person won because I know I watched it and I can see that that person didn't win. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I come in and I say, like, bro, like, y'all gotta chill, fam. We need more real people inside of here. It don't have nothing to do with being tough. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say they so-called tough. Everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? But the tough person really don't have to say that. You know what I mean? He don't have to say, I beat your ass or something like that. When that present itself, then the tough person will do exactly what his mind said he was gonna do. He's not gonna talk like this and all that. I beat your ass. None of that. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, it's time. You feel me? That's a real person, a real solid person. You know what I'm saying? A solid person to see a threat, don't worry about the threat until the threat. You feel me? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? A real person is not going to feel threatened by anything because a person can talk all day and say this and say that and say he going to beat this person up or beat that person up. But when the going get tough, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to back that shit up. It's a lot of weak people inside of this culture, and I feel like they have to move around, man. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say this person or that person because I already did that. I already said that, and I ain't gotta sit up here and tote my own horn and say I'm tough because I know what I am. You feel me? You can look in my eyes and you look at my face and you could tell, you know what I'm saying, who's real and who's not. I ain't got a front from nobody. Everybody have a past life. Everybody been through something. So, man, I'm not threatened by nobody or no one. All I'm saying is simply it's a lot of fakeness inside of this culture that need to be canceled. And they need to move around. Because you put yourself and your face in this camera and the real people can tell who's fake and who's not. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? A tough guy ain't nothing but a bitch. Cause why do we call these guys tough guys? Cause that's how they present themselves as a tough guy. They talk on social media, boost they head up, cause they want everybody to say, "Oh man, he's a tough guy." Oh my God! But really, in reality, when a real nigga sit here and look at these people online and look them in their face, they really a bitch. Really. All I'm saying is the unbiased people, man. That's what we need in this culture. The biased people, they finally get, you know, a person to talk to online, a battle rapper that's very known. They get these people on their platform and they boost their head up and make them feel like they better than everybody else. No one's better. No one is better. You just lucked up and got that person on your platform and it popped. And that's good. Now when your platform start popping, start being a real person. Don't be a fake person, man. Be the person that you are. A person that cares about his family, do anything for his family, and worked hard to get to where they are right now. Like you. Now it's time to be honest with yourself. You don't have to front and make it seem like you that guy. It's all over, man. So do you. Because a lot of real people is gonna call that out. They are. I know you hate that. But at the same time, man, like, move that hate out the way. And understand that you have a platform that a lot of people are listening. So don't throw false narratives around. Don't be biased. Be unbiased. A person lost the battle, that person lost the battle. Period. Don't throw that around, man. Be honest. That's what I love. I love an honest person. Shout out to Piper Boy. I never seen him, and I've been watching him for a long time. I never seen him once say something that wasn't factual. Every time I seen him online, he said some real shit. Some shit that I was thinking, but I never said it because my stuff wasn't ready. You know, my equipment wasn't ready. I didn't have everything that I needed. You know what I'm saying? So I was just watching everything and watching everybody and seeing how this person was, getting their following and that person how they was getting their following. You know what I'm saying? I was watching everything, and a lot of people stuck out to me. And it's only two. Let me see. It's only a few of them, but the ones that I watch the most is probably Angry Fan and Piper Boy. That's a few, you know. Now I know I'm missing some people, but those are the two that I'm always watching. I don't ever see Angry Fan being fake. He always joking around and smiling and all that type of stuff. But hey, of course you can be, bro. He's happy. He built his platform up enough for major battle rappers to come online and speak to him. Like, why wouldn't you be happy and be joking around and all that type of stuff? You happy because you finally are there. You finally made it to a point that battle rappers is gonna come onto your platform and talk to you. That makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Piper Boy, speak facts, man, and that's why I fuck with it. I fuck with his platform too. Shout out to both of you guys. But that's the only real people that I see, and I'm probably forgetting some people. But hey, man, look, those are the people that's sticking out to me right now. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. Be real and please be unbiased. Please. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. Be solid. Be solid, man. Anyways, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get the notifications on all the fire lit videos that we dropping every week. You dig?